BFFs, how are you guys doing today? Well, hubby and I just finished our supper, and every week we sit down and go over our budget. We have a weekly kind of meeting to discuss anything that we need to do financially that week with that budget. So today we're working on the budget for November the 15th, which is hubby's work check, which is different than our monthly budget. Most of hubby's work checks pretty much go towards sinking funds. So we've went through everything that we can for our budget, and we are gonna get it official on paper, because y'all know if it's not done in the office, then it's not official. But I would like to introduce myself. I'm GiGi, and this is Affairs in Order with GiGi. My husband and I are trying to get and keep our financial affairs in order. We're going to be doing that by budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, and paying off some credit card debt. Besides our mortgage, which is very small, that is the only kind of debt that we have. I am a married mom of 2. I have a daughter and a son, grandma of 4. I have 3 granddaughters and 1 grandson. And I think that's probably all I'm gonna get. I think the kids are through, so little Leo will be the only grandson. But like I said, I have the 4 grandchildren, 3 granddaughters, and 1 grandson. I am a disabled registered nurse. Hubby and I have been married over 30 years. Not 30 easy years, but 30 good years. And he's retired military, retired Army, and he works locally for our state. And that is the income that we are budgeting for today. So we're going to go into my office. We're going to get this budget official, check in on our weekly expenses for our variable expenses, which are gas, groceries, takeout, because I don't go out anywhere just because I have numerous health complications, takeout, and miscellaneous. So we'll go through all of that, and y'all stay around to the end of the video, because all the BFFs, and that's you guys, budgeting and financial friends, answer the promptu card questions at the end. It's just a fun way for us to get to know each other. It's nice seeing everybody's answer. I give my answer, and then you guys leave your answer down in the comments. So y'all also hit that subscribe button and come on over and be a BFF. But for now, let's get from the dining room table into my office where we can make this budget official. So y'all come on. Okay guys, let's get our budget book open to November. Let's see what bills have cleared. Get my highlighter. All right, so the electric has cleared, the power. Subscriptions has cleared. Y'all know Netflix been doing some craziness. Some months they take out before the due date. Some months they take out after the due date. Some months it's like a random what? And water. Water has also cleared the banks. We don't have to worry about those bills anymore. Yeah, I put all my bills down on my monthly spread, and as the bills clear from the bank, I just highlight them off, so I don't have to worry about those bills anymore. All right, next are variable expenses. We did not buy any fuel this week. We didn't eat out. Nothing spent out of miscellaneous. We spent $161 in groceries. So there we go for that. All right, now let's get back here and let's do the budget for the November the 15th. My budget book's thick. You can tell up here is where I have the stickers. It's really thick. And then down here it's really flat because the stickers, you know, bulk it up. All right. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. Let me zoom you down. There we go. All right. This is November 15th. Now you'll notice hubby's income has been a little bit higher because he's worked just a tad bit of overtime. So $720. That won't last. That was just because of the hurricane. And everybody losing everything out of their freezers, and you know, he said it was an absolute mess. If y'all don't know, he works at a transfer station. So that's what he does. So $720 is his check. And we don't have, oh no, that didn't, I hope that's not running out of ink. No fixed expenses. So we're going to come down here to our variable expenses, $720. And giving, we always do 20. Y'all, this won't run out of ink. $20 for giving. So that totals 20. 720 minus 20 is 700. So we're going to bring our 700 up to our sinking funds. Oh yeah, it's going out. I can feel it. So we have medical. Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that clear. Can y'all see that good? Because like I said, it's going out. Let me see if I got here. Let's try this one. All right, medical 100. Oh yeah, that looks a little better. And then we have emergency. Is getting 100. Clothing is getting 100. Projects is getting 200. Buffer is getting 100. The grandbabies, and if y'all wonder what I'm doing, I'm looking over here. I got my cheat sheet over here. That's what hubby and I do after dinner at the kitchen table. We jot down. We just make a copy of this page and jot down. See, I'll show you. This is my cheat sheet. So, babies are gonna get 60, and family is gonna get 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 660. 660 plus 40 is 700. So we got 700. 700 minus 700 is 0. And that's how we get a zero-based budget. Nothing is going to extra debt or extra savings right now, because our savings are our sinking funds for right now. So 720, 20 for giving, medical, emergency, and clothing get 100, projects gets 200, buffer gets 100, grandbaby 60, family 40, total 700. Gives you a zero-based budget. So we've told every dollar where to go and given it a job. So we cannot be out here willy-nilly. I'm gonna zoom you guys back out. So it can't be out here willy-nilly flying around, because you know, if you don't have a job, then you could be all over the place. So so we're gonna go back here to our weekly check-in. I don't know why. Look, I zoomed you guys, y'all. I am making a mess. Here we go. Let's go back. There we go. So let's go back to our weekly check-in. We started out the week with a $5.52 in groceries, $2.10 in gas, $1.50 in takeout, and $100 in miscellaneous, for a total of $10.12. We didn't add anything, but we spent $1.61 in groceries. We didn't spend anything in gas, nothing in takeout, nothing in miscellaneous. So we're going to take $5.52, y'all see that? $5.52 and subtract $1.61, and that's going to equal $3.91. And then we still have the $2.10, the $1.50, and the $100. So this category, we only spent $1.61. So we'll add this up, and then we'll subtract the $1.61 from this total, and it should be that. And if that's the case, then we are good. So $3.91 plus $2.10 plus $1.50 plus $100 equals $8.51 plus $1.61 equals $10.12. So that is right. $10.12 minus $1.61 equals $8.51. So we are good. So we will go into next week with $3.91 in groceries, $2.10 in gas, take out $1.50 in miscellaneous, which I may use for Thanksgiving. We'll see. Depends on what we have left. It depends. Or I may use it for the week after. I'm not sure. But that's what miscellaneous is there for, to cover anything that I may go over or be unbudgeted. So miscellaneous is 100. So we know all this totals $8.51. And that is where we will begin next week. So we are good to go on that aspect. Now, all of you guys logging off here, leave me a heart emoji in the comments below. Or why don't you guys stay around and answer our promptu card question with us? Because that's what the rest of us are going to do. That way we can get to know each other a little better. It's fun. Seeing each other's answers in the comments. It's really fun. Alright, what kind of question we got today? Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather have a home on the beach or in the mountains? Okay, see, here goes my brain, y'all. I'm overthinking. Okay. Now, y'all are gonna get a little insight into the GiGi brain. Y'all ready? Okay. Is this a home where I reside in, or one that I could rent out and make money off of? If I have to reside in it, I would rather live in the mountains. If I can rent it out and not be a permanent resident, I would rather do the beach. But since we're gonna say, would you rather live? I would rather live in the mountains on a bunch of acreage, away from everybody. And I've done that before. We've lived in West Virginia at my husband's birthland, where he was born and raised, about 100 acres of land. And it was awesome. It was awesome. A very poor state, but it was peaceful. It was quiet. I've never seen stars like that in my life. Like, I couldn't even see my hand in front of my face. No street lights, no night light, no nothing. Just pitch black, quiet. Until, you know, I heard the coyote scream, which sounds like a woman screaming. Y'all, I have to tell you. So, hubby and I were laying in the bed watching the ID channel. True crime, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it was about someone, one of the serial killers, coming through the window. Now, mind you, we had no neighbors. Our windows were up. It was, like I said, pitch black. It was that time right in the fall there where it gets really chilly at night. It's warm through the day, but really cold at night. Ooh, I love that. So we're laying in the bed, got the window open, and all of a sudden, the dude jumps through the window on TV. The dude jumps through the window and he snatches the girl. About the time that the guy jumps through the window, now mind you, we're in our bedroom and the window is like right over here, wide open. The windows are right there, wide open. The exact time that the dude jumped through the window, and you know, the crazy music playing. I think the music gets me. I've watched movies with my daughter's grandmother who's deaf, and it doesn't bother me. Scary movies don't bother me. I think it's the noise, because you know we read the closed captions. So but all of a sudden, right as the dude jumps and snatches the girl, coyotes start screaming. My husband said he thought my eyes were gonna pop out of my head. I froze. Like, I completely froze. I had chills all over me. I just knew somebody was out in those woods and they were gonna come and cut the screen and jump through our window. My husband laughed so hard. Cause like, I'm not a city girl, but I'm not a country girl, country girl. I'm like, he's backwood, like back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had indoor plumbing when I was growing up, but he did not. So it's like, y'all, I about died right then and there. I thought them coyotes was a serial killer coming through my window. It was so funny, y'all. I was even like so paralyzed I didn't want to get up and walk to the bathroom, which was right in our room. That was hilarious. But it was a pack of coyotes. Hubby went outside and he had his night vision, you know, binoculars, whatever you call them. And of course there was a pack of coyotes in the field, but it didn't do any good for my nerves. I was tore up. But y'all, back to the prompter card question. Would you rather have a home on the beach or in the mountains? Y'all leave me your comments below. And tell me, have you ever been scared like that? Like, just overnight. I mean, it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like somebody trying to get in your car, somebody trying to kill. I'm not talking about like real life things. I'm talking about like absolute nonsense that you put in your own head and got yourself psyched out. Y'all tell me about it in the comments below. Because, like I said, I can't remember what serial killer it was. Y'all, some of y'all probably could tell me in the comments below. I don't remember which one it was. But he would always come through the window. And it was perfect timing. It was just perfect timing. But guys, I thank you so much for being here. Give me a thumbs up, if you will, on this video. And share this video with someone that you think may enjoy it. I have really, really enjoyed being with you guys today. Like, y'all are my BFFs. Like, it's like you're right here in front of me, with me. And we're chit-chatting, just like friends would do. But I thank you guys so much for being here. Please hit that subscribe button. And I love you guys so much. Until next time, friends.